All right, we should be live. You see a shard fusion? They just didn't really tease her properly, Kurosa. I can't show you here because this is the live test server. I've never featured the live test server before, but if you guys don't know, we're doing the Taya tournament in 4 days, and it will take place on the live test server. What's up, Red Zora? What's up, Arnold? What's up, Fat Cat? So yeah, I'm just trying to organize this and get this thing together. So before we do this Gear Dungeon 2 takeover, we're going to do that. Thank you. Get music on. What's up, Blaze? I think Kurosa looks like a cultist. She's purple and a little witchy. Anyway, let's get into it. This won't take that long. Just want to review my DPS sets. You're not allowed to use tier 3 gear. Bluish purple, I don't know. So far, I'm only finding stuff to keep. I have no idea what. There's no 3 codes. I think you're probably using the old beta codes. There's like 26 codes. Basically, let's set up. What we should do is build some of like our optimal builds. So let's actually save Lubu and Ardia, because this is what we're using to farm 224. So I would think if I can get 4 good Infernal sets, 4 good Soulbound sets, it's probably good. So we only have 2 perfect pieces. These pieces are identical almost. It's kind of tough though. All right, let's swap that out for this. All right, we got 4 here. This piece kind of sucks. this piece we can sell. This piece is good. I haven't been sleeping much lately. The Hall of Illusion, no confirmed date, but extremely likely the next update. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, the 3 new promo codes. I haven't heard about 3 new promo codes, so you have to enlighten me or you have to tell me what you're talking about. Same answer as before. Tons of Infernal Roar. C'est magnifique, oh là là. Incroyable. There's no amount of likes. Lubu works in both. It's for 224. The Glacier we can definitely cleanse. I think they did say they might expand it. Wow, really? We don't have any attack bonus, Glacier? Not that we really need it, but... Alright, then we'll be real picky with our HP bonus. These rolls are crazy. Should probably keep these because these are the only ones I can recast, huh? Don't need much though. Maybe 2 of each. Yeah, something like that. $38 people in Apex on Forerunner. People just aren't playing on Forerunner anymore, I guess. So I'm trying to make space because they're going to send us more gear, I think, for the tournament. So I want to make sure we have space. So it should do the lowest attack speed rolls at the end. So that's what we can just delete. I don't really know what more to look through. Looks like we're pretty tight on Warlord, huh? Maybe we should already... Are we tight on Warlord? Oh, yeah, we got 8. Let's try to make our best warlord pieces. This piece is kind of gorgeous. Kind of want to sell that. I mean, this is not going to get used. I'm completely just setting this up for the tournament. Nothing else matters. Oh yeah, actually there's 10 pieces. What's the lowest attack? See, this we can re-roll, and we will. This we can re-roll. All right, let's actually do that right now. This can get sold. I mean, actually, a bunch of this sucks. All right, this could be something. Especially with the HP bonus, this is a good piece. Hot dang. Yeah, so Alec, that video's from beta, man. I say this is the open beta. This is final tests. It's not that they're not available. They're gone. Etheria Final was for Etheria Final Test. That whole video is weeks old, and it's from the final test. It's from the open beta. That's why it says like pre-register in the description. That's why I say a bunch of times in the video that's the beta. Those were all beta-only codes. No problem. There we go, baby! What's up, Kamifo? Thibodeau's firing. I think it's very sad, but I'm not going to disagree with the decision. Like, I would have loved to have given him one more year, but the way he coaches the team is pretty inflexible. And I think he wears the team out every year, you know? Like, I think it's really too bad. I love him and I love what he did for the team, but, you know, playing hard and playing with heart isn't going to do everything if you play your players too hard and you don't adjust in game. All right, nice. Yeah, I didn't exactly. Yeah. But to be honest, like if we had lost to the Pistons or the Celtics, I mean, he would have gotten fired for sure, and everyone would have understood it. So what? We went a little bit farther, but then we lost to a team we should have beaten anyway. Like it's the same result. Like it's too bad. This is the only perfect subs on the entire account. See, that kills us, right? You only have 2 Warlord breastplates on the entire account? How's that even possible? Oh, the other ones are ancients. I see. Kind of terrible, though. Wow, we're going to be hurting here. Wow. Dude, the Dr. D's photo, this is what Dr. D said to me. I don't think he'd mind me saying the DMs. He said, I went from 50% Korean to 100% Chinese. That's what he said. There we go. He made a video. Yeah. You should have seen the photos we didn't accept. I was thinking Deez was going to ask if we could redo it, but he was too nice. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Calista treated me very well indeed. He showed the other ones. There's one where like I look like the little errand boy from Game of Thrones. It's pretty funny. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's a good place to stop. I think we're in okay shape. I'm just worried. Sometimes they send. So right now we're at. I'll show you. Right now we're at 689 out of 1800. I don't know how we're at 689, to be honest. But yeah, so like we only have 1,111 spots, right? And very often they'll send packages of 1,500 pieces of gear, and you can't even claim the package. All right, there we go. That's that. Let's do the takeover now. Also, big shout out to R-Type. He's been advising me, R-Type and Pink Jesus, through this. Also, shout out to Prospector and Corey. I spoke to both of them. Prospector, we had a whole long phone call. I really want to win this tournament. I'm taking it pretty seriously. A mid-60s Chinese guy. Moonton wanted some Chinese CC representation, and they thought Deez was the closest they were going to get. It's not true. I've pulled 6, and I know some people have gotten 7. And I think Corey got 8, because Corey's account is crazy. Is her attack still non-existent? I don't know what this is, man. 2307. I know she has the attack scaling somewhere. So she can do 15% more off 2307. Who gives a shit? It goes to 7%, so 21%. Okay, it goes to 35, I guess. This drives me crazy. What are they thinking with that? There's no plans for that at all. Sorry. No. But just so you know, everything on the website is currently live and up to date besides Dirt's rating. I haven't done that yet because I don't really know how. I haven't tested him in enough places. What a nightmare kit. Is this real? So she gets plus 50% attack here. So that's another 1150 or something, because this is going to be probably off base attack. All right, let's do a takeover. Ba-da, ba-da. All right, there's the code. I have a whole video coming out about it tomorrow morning. And then on Tuesday, I'll have a whole video about who you should pick. But yeah, if you don't have Elwyn, easiest choice ever. I didn't realize he had this many stages to clear. You can only select normal heroes that you could normally get from like a blue or gold summon, of course. It states it on the banner, man. It says the Invocation of Spirits pool, the normal pool. Nothing to think about. So don't. She's not wearing the healer artifact. I actually mentioned Eris in my video that's coming out tomorrow because he's probably the best normal non-lord that I'm missing. But I'm gonna do Numera, I think, to try to get her A1. Boom, 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 boom. I think these are my least favorite takeovers. Takeovers where I have to do like a bunch of gear dungeon stages in a row. Like more than 4. I can't deal with it. It's like, hey, I did it. 5 more to go. Literally, I have to beat 5 more stages. All right, that build is done. 25% damage boost during the ultimate, I think. Yeah, 25% damage boost during the ult, which is where, that's when we're taking down the shield, and then it gets you closer to the A3, which is crazy. You're saying Ares, but you definitely mean Eris. But yeah, Eris A1 is insane. She was wearing a chalice? She wasn't healing. Why do they mix it up? It's like, hey, here are all the Wicked Vengeance pieces. Here's Astral Guardian. There's Light's Grace. Wouldn't you know it? A couple more Wicked Vengeance. Keep going, keep going. Maybe at the bottom. Ooh, some more Wicked Vengeance. Like, what is this? Thank you, Kevin. Good enough. Harry? Harry? You don't need an anti-heal for Gear Grade 1 until you're 22 or higher. With all the units we have now, you can just power through it. Oh, I don't even do gear cleanses. I do those with Pink Jesus as like a partnership. Yeah, gear cleanses is hell. It's horrible. But he likes it. Some people are strange. Next update, very likely. Like, if you get... And also, it's not like go for an anti-heal hero. It's only Artemis. Lasir, he'll work if you get him, but Lasir is dog shit. So, like, hope you pull an Artemis off banner, and that's enough. For 122 and higher, though, Artemis is amazing, but that's so far down the line if you're on day 130. Yeah, but Boreas will not anti-heal for you sufficiently in 122. Maybe 122, not 123 for sure. Actually, I know he does in 122 because I made a guide on it, but 123, no. He's a great addition, though, if you got him. So you guys see this? We're first trying everything, and it still takes like 6 minutes every time. It's just Gear Dungeon. The Gear Dungeons are just, especially Gear Dungeon 2, such a colossal time investment. Ba 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 da. Squabla da ba do. Scream blah bling body. Do I buy the Dragon Pass? I don't buy anything. I don't spend money on this game. Oh, shoot. Whoopsie. People say the Dragon Pass is good value, though, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm free to play. I get a lot of content creator rewards, but I'm free to play. So I'm certainly, I don't have like the normal free to play experience, but yeah, certain things I can't get. I just got a lot of diamonds. But yeah, that's why I don't have so many ancients and stuff. I mean, if you wanted, I have the pack calculator on my website. You could plug in everything from the Dragon Pass and see how it shakes out. Monthly summoning card. If you're a spender, it's a great deal. Yeah, comes out very cheap. The Tourney is like it's me and Deez versus Sebastian and Jake, hosted by Moonton, and War Guides is gonna be the announcer. It's like who can beat content fastest. We're gonna draft different champions, different heroes, and see who can get the farthest in the shortest amount of time. I've not started them yet, no. I haven't given it a look yet, unfortunately. That's good to know. Who to put in your it's very, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have a whole video about it on Tuesday, and I have a whole general breakdown of it coming out tomorrow. I already filmed. But yeah, I mean, it's like if there's like a top tier unit you need that you don't have, that's who you should go for. After that, you target Awakenings. If you don't have Eloin, it's Eloin. There's nothing more to it. That's a strict binary. Eloin's still the best, you know, the best non-limited, non-lord in the game. Kurosa's free, yeah. I covered that a couple weeks ago. Once they announce more about her fusion, I'll cover it. But she'll be a shard summoning event. You'll like collect pieces of Kurosa, and then you get Kurosa. But she looks terrible. The kit looks awful. Like it says if she's in the team, she boosts mage DPS. So if she doesn't have to be deployed, she could be a good bench warmer for certain people trying to progress to like Gear Aid 1 or something. But aside from that, I mean, she is dog water. Yeah, you should still go for her. It'll be easy. Next limited, probably about 3 weeks. Yeah, I have an entire guide on Narissa. If you search Fastidious Narissa, guaranteed it'll be the first hit. Volca always does good damage. I didn't gear her. I'm just using his gear for now. I would assume she's an Infernal Roar, but she can be just as good in Soulman Arcana or Cat. Really doesn't matter. Volca deals a ton of damage, especially if she's A5, which I'm sure she's A5 on this account. Soulbound Arcana. It's actually a very not good build. This is now a very good build. Yeah, just if you just search like my name, I put tags on all my videos, so it should always be pretty easy. I did Wicked Vengeance on the left because that's where her exclusive piece of gear is, which I had a feeling he'd have, and he had a good one. And then I used Soulbound Arcana on the right. You can also rewind. With the YouTube odds, you can always just rewind. You're okay. Do-de-do, be-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's crazy. Hex's basic attacks are... That's ridiculous. Oh my god, he's broken. Hex is so broken. You can pause auto attacks. You can just click on the top right like this, so it'll pause it. Oh, that wasn't an odd. That was just his. Oh, you mean stop doing their basics at all? Yeah, that wouldn't be very tower defensey, to be fair. I've never seen a game where you could do that. That'd be cool though. What's the reason to do it? Forge materials, man. It's everything. Exclusive gear is everything in this game right now. Cataclysm's the best set on basically everyone if you have perfect exclusive gear. Just no one has that, really. And yeah, Wicked Vengeance is from the Forge, and Wicked Vengeance is by far the best because of exclusive pieces. Better stat combinations too. No, Helzement sucks. Not until they fix it. But I mean, if you have good Cataclysm, yeah. So Silas, no, Silas with like amazing gear and is exclusive, and Helzement is still worse than Infernal Roar. So there's no benefit there. But I have a general video from like before they introduced all these sets rating exclusive gear. All exclusive gear is definitively best in slot. It's just Hell's Lament isn't good. That's all it is. There's nothing more to it. It's nothing to do with the gear itself. It's the set. I guess that, yeah. But also you don't always have to use exclusive gear as exclusive gear. It's just exclusive gear is usually from good sets and has good substats. So like Constance, you'd almost never use her exclusive breastplate on her, but it's a really good healer breastplate potentially for another healer that wants Light's Grace. Dang. I'm kind of shocked that this account doesn't have an A5 Valeria. Well, that piece kind of sucks little dickies. What was there a piece here without crit rate? What's going on? Oh, I see what he's doing. No problem. Squeeze, squaw, squeeze, squaw. I just realized this Baron build is almost certainly not going to be good enough. Maybe we can get through 9. There's no way I'll have to fix that for 10. Yeah, that song was from Star Fox. Oh, I forgot to frickin' do Valeria. Oh my god. Corridor build isn't very good. I'm gonna have to change it. Have you been farming Nightmare 4 and Nightmare 3 at max chess for a year? Because it's not about duration of play, it's about duration farming where you get it from. Oh, this Valeria's not even skilled up. That's why she sucks so much. I couldn't understand why she wasn't doing better. Yeah, there was like an A4 Valeria with the build I put on her. To auto first clear gear raid 2. What does that mean? Auto first clear. No idea what that means. Explain yourself. I have no idea what that means. What do you mean sometimes double rewards from Drake 3? To track how long it's been that you should have a shot to getting soul stones, it's how long have you been getting a full max chest, double chest on Nightmare 4 and Nightmare 3. 4 chests a day, max chests. Before Abyss, obviously. Anything less than that, you should expect 0. Not that you should expect a ton once you have it, but basically it's impossible without that. Or you're saying if you mean gear dungeon 2, not gear raid 2, then yeah, if you don't use Edith, you don't have to go back and do it again. Usually. Well, it depends on how you timed your hot sit. If you did like the aggressive hot sit timing I'm doing now and you don't use Edith, you don't have to go back. Elwin's gonna die. All this trouble and Elwin's gonna die. I hate this game. Because of the update, they were able to put a lot more in. They probably were waiting on it. Yeah, this was like a big filler weekend for sure. No. I mean, you can use Sadie, but almost certainly you won't be able to do it. Do you have Sadie? If you have Sadie, you can do it. Otherwise, the other ways are just harder. The Invid gear is a joke. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tide tournament is like a creator tournament where it's 2-on-2. They did a round a couple weeks ago. It was with War Guides and Destined against Prospector and Corey. For this one, I'm with Dr. D's against Sebastian and Jake. There's no Sadie cheat. That's how you use her. It's your gear then. I mean, if you have Sadie, if her ult is max, it's just a gear issue. Nothing more. You already know how to do it if you did it with 19. Thank you. Yeah, it's in 4 days, I believe. I think it's on the 12th. Technically, it's in 3 days, I guess, now. How is Volca fucking dying? You'll pass it. I mean, you beat 19, then you got to grind it out, then you beat 20, so on and so on. I think you're confusing the new banner with the new shard summoning event. There's a fusion. She's definitely not Esotericist Infernal. Unless they change something last minute. I don't know if I agree with any of this. With the self-healing, 25k is not enough. They just love wasting my time, this game. They get off on it, I think. Oh, no worries. But yeah, she's just Esotericist. It'd be insane if she was Infernal. Bum 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 bum. Carosa, I've never tested her. Reading her kit, she sounds terrible. But yeah, they buffed her, but I know she was considered the worst fusion of all time on Forerunner. They've buffed her since then, but I don't know. We'll see. Nothing about what's happening here, Benevolencia, has to do with DPS. Our DPS is plenty. It's literally just a HP thing. Boom, 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 boom. Also, there's no 4% attack. You're thinking of 4% damage. Pretty big difference in this game. Boom, boom, ba-ba-dum, boom. La-ba-dum-boom. Ba-dee-dee-dee-boom. Boom, boom, boom. I picked her up. I picked up the freaking wood elf. Oh my god. This game. Why do I do it? Why am I still doing it? This freaking angle. I can't click the right goddamn tile. Nightmare 1's pretty good, though. You can farm there. I think I blew it again. Oh my god. Good night, Kevin. I didn't pick her. Am I crazy? I didn't pick her up. I picked up the wood elf. What is going on? That's twice. Have I really made that mistake twice? I need an overhead view. Oh my god. See, I'm clicking the wood elf. It won't let me click the wood elf. You see that? This is Valeri. That's Valeri. That's the wood elf. It's not my freaking fault. That's insane. That's idiotic. Takeover? It's people hire me to beat content for them. I take over the account. All right. Next update. Next update. I knew what you meant. What's up, Assword? Do you see this? Talon is... I pointed the wrong... Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so tired. You can share it.
Listen! 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 Listen!
Ugh. You see, it won't even let me click on the wood elf. I'm clearly clicking on the wood elf. Unbelievable. Dude, I saw a 10 pull today. Someone got Lily and Messiah back to back. Like one 10 pull back to back. Side by side. But yeah, nice pull. Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, and this one guy in 35 pulls, he pulled Heinrich, Lily, and Messiah. I just saw pictures of it. All right, there we go. The takeover is over. Is takeover. I'm gonna do a short stream now. On Twitch, which I'd love you guys to join me for Ethereum Restart. I'm just gonna 6-star my Rosa. This is my Twitch. Hope to see you there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. I already 6-starred Leanne and reset Leanne. I 6-starred Leanne and Heinrich, and then I just reset Leanne. That's a video that will come out tomorrow explaining why that's what most people should do. And now I'm going to 6-star my Rosa. Ugh. What am I using for terror? I'm not going to be farming terror, but also can use D-Ting for DPS, can use Hellkid, can rebuild Leanne eventually if I need to. What would you recommend for single target? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, if you're in Etheria, D-Ting. All right, guys, see you over there.